Beats.
Sorry.
Giving us extra food,
Manna, anything. Just a lot of different stuff. So God will feed us. So and also like certain stuff. So just when he come back, like people try to say like he coming in love. Can you go to Isaiah 66 yet? So this is another reason why we tell you. So I'm gonna give you this. So you just hearing this information. So how to start doing your walk, something you do every day, you're gonna eat every day, right? So something you're gonna do today is eat. So one thing we're supposed to do, God gave us rules what we're supposed to eat. You know, we're not supposed to eat pork, we're not supposed to eat shrimp, crab, lobster, we're not supposed to eat catfish, certain stuff.
Yeah.
So, but he really hates the sight of pork. So I'm gonna show you something with pork, what he about to do when he come back, see people eating pork, and you know what I mean, just other stuff like what he coming back with. He coming back on tip, bro. Like when you know that song Back in Bloodproof Shiesty, nigga, that's about to be Christ's anthem. He might come back playing that. You can eat chicken. You can eat chicken. I'm gonna show you in the law what all we can eat. All we can. You can eat that too. You can eat lamb. We can eat certain type of fish. Orange roughy. I'm gonna show you in the law. I'm gonna show you in the law. We can eat goat. We can eat goat. Yeah. Listen to this real quick. Yeah, it started 15.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, and verse 15. For behold, Yahawah will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
So he said he gonna come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind. Chariots is what they would call a UFO today. They ain't have a term for a UFO back then. No. So chariot, it was just something moving fast through the sky. So all this, even that stuff, where they talking about the CIA, the UFO, and aliens in the sky, aliens is about to be the angels. That's what it is. They gonna try to fight Christ when he come back, and they gonna lose bad, but he gonna come in the sky. So go ahead.
To render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahawah plead with all flesh. And the slain of Yahawah shall be many.
So God is about to kill a lot of people when he come back. The slain of the Lord will be many. What else?
They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh,
eating pig,
and the abomination,
pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, all that stuff.
Yep. And the mouse.
And mice and people, because it's Moab and all them Chinese people eat that. Rats and mice. What else?
Shall be consumed together, saith the Lord.
They all going to be destroyed together with the food they eat. With fire and that sword. He coming back stumping shit. He coming back killing shit. So we have to do that. Yeah, they eat all that. So somebody, we could go to Leviticus 11 if you want to, just to show you what we supposed to eat and what we not. You can really start from the top, man. It don't even matter.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, from the top. And Yahawah spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth.
So he about to tell us everything. This whole chapter tells us everything right here is what we're supposed to do now. What you can't eat. Right. So he gonna start with the field. Basically, the shit that's on the land first.
It says, whatsoever part of the hoof and is cloven footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat.
So it has to part the foot. It has to have hooves that you standing on. It has to be cloven footed, and it has to chew grass, and it also has to regurgitate. That's what chewing the cud is. So it's like an animal that has like multiple stomachs and that eat grass, like a cow. Cow. You can eat cow. You can eat sheep. You know what I mean? Like a lamb or goat. Deer, anything like that. It eats stuff like that. Yep, all of that stuff. No, we can't eat a horse. Nope, because it's not. It got hooves, but it's not cloven footed. It's just a hoof at the bottom. Yeah, it's a split. It gotta have a split. Yeah. Yeah, it's not split. It's not the split hooves, but it's hoof though. No, we can't eat a horse.
People don't eat horses though, right?
People do, but we can't. But we can eat a deer. We can eat elk. We can eat stuff like that. But we can't eat a damn horse. So no, because it don't got the split. Yeah, we can eat buffalo, bison. So keep going.
It says, Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that cheweth the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel.
Camels.
Because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof.
See, because he got paws. He don't got hooves on his feet, but he chew grass and eat stuff like that. So he eat. We basically not supposed to eat animals that eat other animals. If an animal eat another animal, we can't eat it because it's not giving you nutrient from the earth. We can eat. So pretty much. So a camel eat from the earth.
Anything.
There you go, and you know that. See, that's why we can't do it. Keep going.
He is unclean unto you, and the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof. He is unclean to you. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean.
That's a rabbit, you know, they eat all vegetation, carrots and stuff, but we can't eat rabbits.
That's why you brought them in, because they vegetarians, but they got
Yeah, but they ain't got no cloven footed. Yeah, they got paws. Yeah, they got paws. Yeah, yeah.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and he be cloven footed.
See, he got the feet that we need to have. He got hooves and it's a split. Yep. But what?
It says, yet he chew up not the cud.
So he don't eat grass. He don't have the regurgitation.
He is unclean to you.
He is unclean. What else?
Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch.
You can't even touch a dead pig. So you couldn't even cook pork for somebody else for them to even eat. You ain't even supposed to touch it when it's dead. I say if you had a pig and it died in your house, you would have to tell somebody else to get it out or shovel that bitch out and like throw it. You can't touch it at all. For real.
He is unclean to you. They are unclean to you. It says, these shall ye eat of all that are in the water.
So now he's gonna show us in the water. So you already see the land, got to eat grass, cloven footed, all that. So in the waters, what can we eat now?
It says, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters and the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
So fins and scales, you know what fins and scales are, right? That's like what they cut the scales. They're pretty much different fish. The scales are there to protect it from different parasites and stuff like that. So if it get on, it can detach the scale, and then the fins to help them get through the water a certain way, all that other stuff. Exactly.
Verse 10, and all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, and all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination.
So anything that's alive. So sea moss is in the water. Seaweed, you ain't really supposed to eat that because it's alive, but it don't have fins and scales. So you ain't supposed to eat. So anything that has life in the water has to have fins and scales. Plants are alive. So if you eat it out of the water, you're not supposed to. But you can eat any plant on earth because it's there for food. But the ones in the water, it's different stuff. Yeah, because I mean, that's what sea moss is. Sea moss is a water plant. But it's there for something else. Yeah, people do. They drink it.
Word for living in that verse. Any living thing out of the waters.
Yeah, vegetation. So, well, no, because that's on earth though. You can eat that. Yeah, you can eat that.
Anything out of the water that don't have fins and scales, we can't eat.
Yeah.
That includes plant life.
Oh, wheatgrass is cool, but that's dry.
No catfish.
Yep. Yep. It ain't got no scales, but it got fins, but no scales. Yeah, it ain't got no scales on it. We all had before. I used to eat shrimp, but we know we can't do it no more. Now I want to ask, what's that right there in your hand? That's a bait. You know you ain't supposed to be messing with them either, right? Yeah. You know that I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get him one precept ready for that, and then you keep going with that Leviticus real quick. You know what I want, Corinthians. You know exactly what I want. So listen to this. Like, God just give you the warning. You ain't got to start cold turkey, but I mean, smoke is not made to go in your lungs, vapor or anything. So, you know what I mean? Like even with like when it comes to edibles, we can eat edibles, but we can't smoke weed. There's a difference because God said he gave us everything as a herb to eat, but we not really supposed to do that. You know what I mean? We got to give you the warning because your body is your temple and God is what it is.
You cook the weed like
you can do that. You can do that. You can do that for sure.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know you not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
God will destroy you for destroying the temple where he's supposed to dwell in. So he'll destroy you. You destroy yourself with it. So you don't want to do that. We understand that they put this stuff on us and they put addictive things in it, but we have to do stuff like fast and stuff to get it off of us. Because they make us you can just stop it. You think you could for sure. Well, all praise if you can. But fasting, if it's like if you couldn't, certain stuff you would have to fast, and that would help get stronger, like demons off of you, stronger ailments off of you.
When people do the fasting, they don't eat for
or at least like 24 hours, but they said 3 days. That's to get the strongest stuff off of you. So like we do it, at least try to do it, a couple times a month. All of us, we won't eat food or water, or we might just don't eat and just drink water for like a whole day. It helps you, strengthens you spiritually, and it broadens you physically, and it brings you closer to God. God pays more attention to you. Yep, he pays more attention to you. You got a precept? Go ahead.
Matthew chapter 17 and verse 21. It's going about
fasting. Yeah.
This howbeit, this kind goeth not out, but by prayer and fasting. So there's certain spirits that attach on you can't get rid of by just praying or fasting separately. You need them both.
You got them both.
That's like our superpower with our God.
Pretty much when we fast. Yeah, when you fast and then you set up a prayer, it's like he hear you and he gonna work it out for you way quicker. He gonna work it out way quicker for you.
So you have the actions.
There you go. Exactly. So we can go to some more for the food real quick.
Everybody's gonna see our salvation. This is why everybody's gonna cling to us.
We got you. I'm gonna pull that after we finish this with Leviticus, just so what else he need real quick, because we already hit the water, the land. Then I think he's gonna go to the fowls, and then we can end with that.
Yeah, I'll just jump down.
Yeah.
All right. Verse 13. And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls.
So fowls is birds. So what type of birds can we eat? Pretty much.
They shall not be eaten. They are an abomination. The eagle, and the ostrich, and the osprey, and the vulture, and the kite after his kind, every raven after his kind, and the owl, and the nighthawk, and the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind.
So all of those are considered birds of prey. Yeah, they're predator. So no, you don't like bird. I mean, chicken is a bird, turkey's a bird, but those birds are hunters. They go and eat other animals. So, like I said, we can't eat anything. A hawk can tear something else up. It'll eat a snake. It'll eat anything. An eagle. Oh yeah, white people eat everything. You know, they'll eat anything. They'll eat every damn thing. And them damn Asians, they'll eat any damn thing too. So these try to, so y'all gotta tell us. But I mean, no, you a different type of Asian. We talking about them damn Chinese. Them ones eat everything. Technically, I mean, they say black people is Afro-Asiatic. I'm talking about them ones, them damn Japanese, them Chinese, like you said, cats and dogs, all that shit.
Verse 17 says, and the little owl, and the cormorant, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the eagle, and the stork, and the heron after his kind, and the lapwing, and the bat.
All of them eat everything. They eat other animals, so that's why we can't eat. So basically, what you can eat out of the birds, you can eat turkey, you can eat chicken, you can eat hen, you can eat Cornish hens. You know what I mean? You can eat, quail. Y'all. You can eat pigeons.
They won't eat chicken, but they eat turkey, right?
Yeah, you can. I mean, we don't. But I'm just saying, if pigeons were clean, like if we ain't had nothing else and God put a pigeon in our damn hand, we could eat it. You know what I mean? You can eat quail. You know what I mean? I don't know if pheasants. You can eat a pheasant. Okay, you can eat pheasants. I don't know if you can eat a dove. I know he used to sacrifice doves though. I don't know if you can eat it though.
Turtle doves.
Huh? It's a bird. It kind of runs fast, but it's a bird. He kind of run on feet sometimes too.
Yeah, and it makes sense because all the birds, you can't eat grass. They go around.
All of them eat grass, but except for them other ones. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think. What else were you supposed to pull for him real quick?
Wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom of Solomon. I think Shab already had the bitch first. Fuck it. But look, so remember I told you like we might not the ones that make it won't have to die, and how we gonna dodge the nukes? Because you thinking like, damn, if they gonna bomb this place with a nuclear bomb, how the hell is we gonna get out the way? You know what I mean? So you could get Revelation 15. You get that wisdom. That's crazy. So bring this
book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 from the top. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
So it said we gonna be able to, the way we out here right now, and the way we kind of be able to talk to white people now, our ancestors, our grandparents wish they could say the shit that we saying now, but they didn't have the power to do so. So also it said they gonna see the salvation. They're gonna know that like, damn, we was doing all this to the children of Israel. We've been calling them niggas, whipping their bats, hitting them with fire hoses, killing them, not even knowing they God's people. That's fucked up. It's going to be bad to them. And they said the stranger to their salvation, because when them UFOs, them chariots come, they're going to beam up God's people before the destruction. It's going to be that rapture right near.
So far beyond all that they look for. So it's like they can't even fathom.
They can't even fathom it. Keep going. There's more on there though.
Verse 3. If they repented and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves.
They're going to say to themselves, watch this. So the heathen, when they see this, like, it's no way. Watch this.
This was he whom we had in sometimes in derision, in a proverb of reproach.
So they're like, these niggas is the people who we had in captivity, all of that. They're God's chosen people that we was treating bad. What else?
Verse 4. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of God, his lot among the saints?
They're gonna be like, wait, you telling me these niggas and Spitz and Native and all these people that we were saying that wasn't shit, they're God's children? It's about to be like, oh my, you gotta imagine the feeling you're gonna have when you know you've been treating people that bad.
I got a question.
Yo.
They said slavery started because we were selling ourselves.
Africans. So they try to look at us as Africans. And don't get me wrong, like, we from the continent of Africa, but we're Northeast Africa. So Israel is up there. You know what I mean? We're all melanated people, but all skin folk ain't kinfolk. So Africans sold Israelites. That's the difference. And my brother really got you. It's a history book. Look, this is the Compact Dictionary. I thought you had the Zondervan. I thought you had Bowden. Well, yeah, you could use that.
Yeah. No, this
Yeah, this the one though in Ham. So listen to this. So are you familiar with you know who Noah is and his sons, right? You know Noah with the Noah's Ark. So he had three sons, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. So right now he gonna show you a definition of who they try to say black people come from Ham, right? But we're under this understanding that we come from his son Shem. But Africans do come from Ham, and they're gonna show you right here. This is in a Bible dictionary. This is a scholastic book. They're gonna tell you who his forefather is, and that we not a part of that. Watch this.
This is the book of this is the definition of Ham, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races.
So he came the forefather, progenitor of the dark races. Who?
Not the Negroes.
Not us. Not the so-called Negro. That's us. But who he come the father of?
But the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites.
So all the other Africans and the people that's in that land, he became their forefather, but not the Negroes. So who's our forefather? Our forefather is Shem. So we all look like people. We have dark skin, but because we wore these, and because we have a different look, like Israelites have more hair on their face and all this other stuff. Africans, you never look at real Africans, they don't even have facial hair like that for real. They don't be having that. And they don't like us. For some reason, they do not like us. Say damn spirit. Look, see, they know look through the spirit for some reason. So yeah, that's a real African and the difference. So just because they darker, it's a difference. So African soul Israelites, that's the secret. And I think what you got.
Yeah.
My dad different.
What you mean? Your dad an Israelite.
We are different. He just seems like different from them.
Oh, hell yeah, different from them. Yeah, your dad just one of the different tribes. I mean, he an Israelite, but you know what I mean? Shit. He a tribe of Benjamin. You know what I mean? That's all he is. You just one of the different tribes, but we all the same nation. One nation, different tribes. Yeah. That's all it is.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue, against man or beast, that ye may know that Yahawah doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
So he put a difference between Africans and Israelites. That's really where he's telling you right there. There's a difference in them. So we all dark skinned. We all kind of live together in the same land. But you can look at us. Even our spirits is different than theirs. Everything is different from us and them. You got Revelation 15. So along with that stranger to salvation, like I said, we're going to get beamed up and all that other stuff, right? But for the destruction. So he talked about the point of view getting beamed up. It's a point of view in the Bible where it's going to give you the upper point of view when you're looking down after getting beamed. Right here, and this in the Bible as well, too. Watch this.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 15, and from the top. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of God. And I saw, as it were, a sea mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of God.
So it said you're going to stand on the sea of glass. He saw a sea of glass, and up under the glass was like a fire going on. So that would be people standing on top of the firmament. You know it's a dome over the planet, right?
Yes, we are in a dome.
We're in a dome.
We're in a dome.
So it said ye seen it as a sea of glass, meaning you're going to be standing looking down, and you're going to be seeing all the fire and shit going on the earth. But the God's people he's going to have out off the earth while that's happening. And then he going to bring us back into our land. But you're going to look down and see this bitch getting destroyed. If you be making it. While everybody else getting their burnt up, eyes burning, all that, we're going to be sitting here like, thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. Call Lord Yahawah, she Yahawah shot. It's inside of it. Yup, she know for sure. That's crazy. It's inside the dome for sure.
The people that's getting their eyes melted, getting melted away. That's what they're going through. We gonna be looking at it from like top down.
Yeah,
like
looking
Lord,
at them.
we that number.
For real, bro. I mean, we gave you a hell of a lot for real. If you got any, it's really more for real. But I think you caught a whole lot today. Like you got a lot to really resonate. Where y'all? So y'all just moved up here from North Carolina?
Yeah.
What area y'all in? Y'all in this area?
Well, we're on Jefferson Avenue. Then we moved to 7 Mile, but now we're back on Jefferson.
Back on Jefferson, shit. I'm damn near down that way. So y'all downtown.
Van Dyke,
Yeah, but we can come back.
Oh, yeah, that's around. That's
Y'all by us for real. For real. So we be going to Belle Isle. Y'all not far from Belle Isle and all that. We was just at Belle Isle yesterday. We was just at Belle Isle yesterday. We was just down there teaching yesterday.
We were parked at Belle Isle yesterday.
No, I think it was the day before yesterday.
We was there yesterday for sure. We pulled up at Belle Isle. We was out there yesterday.
No, it wasn't yesterday.
We just was out there on the strip, just on the strip by the water, just out there. We be reading by the water on the grass or something like that. Yep, we was parked too. He got something else he want to give you too, and then you know what I mean. You got my number now. Whatever.
This
So
is the words of Christ. You know what I'm saying? Your Lord said, Yahawah, right?
What's your name?
He says,
Tazion.
Yeah.
This is Christ speaking. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the words of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell in the earth.
Zechariah.
So,
2/3.
if you keeping the commandments, having faith,
Yeah.
you're going to get, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get protected. That's
Yep.
protection when
Yep.
temptation comes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, because he about to come with that mark. Once the dollar fall, they about to come with a chip.
Yeah,
They about to come with the mark of the beast. That's what it is. We can't accept that at all. Because that's you. You're gonna be making
You're basically
making them your God.
Yeah.
They gonna be able to
It's like
mind
selling-
control.
it's like selling-
I mean, I'm sure we all had it. I never had the test, but I know around that time, I believe I got sick, but I never got sick no
positive
more.
for COVID in California, but guess what? I was asymptomatic. I had no symptoms.
Gotcha.
Everybody else around me was sick as hell.
Yeah.
And I was like, good.
I think I was sick probably like 2020 the beginning. I never got sick again after that.
I was sick
I
like
didn't
one
get
day.
sick.
I didn't get sick.
Well, I felt like I had it though.
My
Me too
test
at that
kept coming
point.
positive.
I ain't take no shot, none of that
I feel
shit.
like everybody had it.
Yeah, I feel like everybody probably had it, but it's not as bad as they tried to say. The shot or none of that shit? Hell no. We not doing nothing.
I felt
Stay away from them, bro. Stay away
Well,
from
I
them
was
shit.
I was in prison though.
Well, if y'all only did it once, and they gonna make y'all do it. Yeah, they gonna make y'all do it. And if y'all only take it once, you good because I mean, God said no weapon. He said no weapon formed against us shall prosper. But we don't want to be ignorant of Satan's devices because they're gonna try to come with it again. Do not do that shit again, and they could be doing
They said
anything.
we had to do this shit.
Yeah, no, I know they already you had to. Yeah, but I got a couple. What did I ask for?
She kept saying, y'all need to get,
Okay.
Because she gave in to the fear monger.
That's all.
You gotta get
So they gonna tell people this again too. When the money fall, they probably gonna come with stimulus. They gonna be like, "We got a stimulus for you." They might want to give you $5,000 a month, but you gotta put a chip in your hand. Are you gonna do that? They gonna be telling people that. Watch. Yep, exactly. That's literally it. They is, bro.
my job.
Hell
They
no.
told us for every booster shot that they gave us, they was gonna add $750 on your check. And at that time, it was 3 or 4 hours. They was trying to get everybody to take it.
Damn.
Yeah, they was
Yeah.
That's $3,000.
Yeah. So people gonna be doing this shit. Yep. Matter of fact, I got a couple things. We gonna show you the mark of the beast. Get the revelation. I'm about to have Shot pull something, and we gonna show you this is all in the Bible, bro. The chip coming. That's all in the Bible. Everything come. We see they playing because that's why they have a digital currency right now.
And they taking over the iPhones. too.
Exactly.
The upgrade, the 18 is going to be where they can see your faces and everything. They track everything.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
don't do
that's
it,
what
don't-
they on.
That's
Oh
why they
yeah.
take it, and Elon Musk is not having no iPhones.
Oh yeah. All right, hold on. I got Shah about to bring out something, and then you get that for me real quick, and then
The
shit,
book of
whatever else. I'll
Zechariah
let you
chapter
go.
13 and verse 8.
So just like he said, all the other people that make it, you pulled something before you had that. Which verse did you just give him?
Revelation 3 and 10.
Oh yeah. So the hour of temptation to get saved from all that. So it's so many people, like a lot of the heathen about to die, but a lot of our people is gonna lead to, and he's gonna show you this with that destruction. What's going on, King? We got a flyer for you, brother. No, you a Hebrew Israelite, bro. That's what we out here letting our people know, bro. This is the great awakening. It's the greatest time on earth to really know America is about to fall and our people is about to rise through the ashes.
Y'all gonna be out here Saturday again?
Every Saturday, bro.
Right here.
Right here. It's our spot.
Y'all
Every
gonna go
Saturday.
out.
Sometimes we just go there around like Sunday. I might go Sunday. Might go on Sunday. Sunday be a nice busy day. It'd be nice.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, hell yeah. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. Man, let me give you 2 more scriptures. I'm at home. I just got 2 more things I want to give you real quick.
I'm sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahawah, 2 parts there shall be cut off and die, with the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord is my God.
So he said 2/3 of people are gonna die over here, and he's gonna bring 1/3 through that fire, which is we're gonna be saved through it. He's gonna chastise us, he's gonna cleanse us, he's gonna purify us. So the people to make it through, 2/3 of our people, even 2/3 of our people, because they so caught in the thought process of thinking like the heathen, they gotta die with the heathen.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, but it's gonna happen. And 2/3 also goes back to the mark of the beast, which is 666, which it goes back to a percentage. 2/3 is 66.6%. That's how many people gonna take it.
Is it devil?
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's bad. That's how many people is gonna die over here. The percentage of or gonna align with the beast, according to that. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a majority of people die. I mean, it's gonna be a small percentage that make it, pretty much. And he's gonna show you right here, really the chip and everything. This is all in the Bible.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 16.
Book of Rock,
And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their
So
forehead.
he said everybody, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Just like you said, they made you take a shot in jail. So in jail, they gonna offer the chip to niggas in jail the same way. So it calls us all to receive a mark. Now I want you to think about this. So the word mark, it goes back to a word. The New Testament was written in Greek. So you have to go back to that word. So you look at the word, it's a Greek word called charagma. Charagma is the word there for mark. And it's a stamp or an imprinted mark. Of the mark, a stamp on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. So it's a physical mark. It's going to be in your hand. So that's what that word, or it's charagma. Yeah, they said it was going on. You all right? Yup, I already know. I see his face. Let's go. All right, bro.
Verse
So,
17.
started from the top again.
Okay. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
A charagma in their right hand or their forehead, a sketch or imprinting. For what?
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
So when this bitch falls, society's gonna fall. It's gonna be so much chaos, and they gonna come like we have a solution. If you want to be a part of society, you have to take this chip. Their society done already, but some people is gonna fall for it. They're gonna be like, well, yeah, badge me up, and we're gonna give you money. You're gonna be able to eat. Woo, woo, woo. That's gonna be you making them God. Yep. They're gonna be doing all that.
They said that if you they coming out with a chip. I don't know. You know who is the World Health Organization?
Yep. Who?
Who they basically like they govern the like with the vaccines and they govern all that to give them out.
Yeah.
They basically said if you don't take this mark that's coming out, you're not gonna be able to participate in society.
It's
Yep.
Already the players already set.
Yep. And the Bible told us this 2,000 years before it's happening, bro.
Yeah.
That's why this book is the coldest, bro. That's what makes this book what it is. The prophecies. There's no other book like this because it told us stuff before it happened, and now we can look and see it right now in the news. It's right here. So finish that.
That was it on that.
Oh, was it? I'm positive.
Christianity don't have nothing to do with the Bible.
At all.
Nothing right.
Mm-mm.
I didn't like. I mean, I went to church because my mom.
Yeah, but they didn't tell us the truth in church. We all did, but they didn't tell us
I
the
never
truth.
knew. Like, that's why I was like, question.
The Bible's against Christmas.
I feel like they wasn't explaining the Bible.
Yeah, get that part.
Easter, you gonna go celebrate.
Like, I never
Easter,
knew
that's in
what the Bible and stuff said, but I know all this information.
Yeah.
Because I
Say tapped in.
This is the
But
book
look.
of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man.
So this is the number of the beast. The beast is this country that's going to be implementing the mark. So this is the wisdom. What is
It
it?
says, it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, 66.
So that's 666. That's his number. And they said that's what's going to be on the barcodes, but that's also spiritually how many, the percentage of people that's going to actually accept and fall for the trick and get their ass killed over here. That's going to be on the chip in there. Matter of fact, go to the next verse. Oh, 14. Go to 14. What did he say? So that's one thing that we can't repent from, bro. Nobody should take the mark of the beast. Right now, he giving us the chance. But if you take the mark of the beast under any circumstances, God is going to turn his back on you. You see what I'm saying? You can repent. You can ask for forgiveness for smoking, for eating all the stuff you might have did. There's no repent. See, you know. So watch this.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in their foreheads or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb.
So you're going to get killed in front of God, in front of angels and everything. You're going to get tormented. Right there. Keep going.
Verse 11. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name.
So we can't mess with the mark of the beast at all. When they come with that, we know what's the end, and you got the warning. So you're going to know what it is. A lot of people not even going to know. They're going to think they about to get some money, and they about to be through, because this place is done already, bro. So we gave you really a lot.
God brought us to this today for us
sure.
to get this information
For
so
sure.
we don't fall for that.
Yup. So, bro, when you go, really need to take a picture of the sign so you will know, bro, you a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin. That's what you asked.
Simeon, my name is Simran, Simran.
Damn, yup, that's the Dominicans. Yup, so you can know your tribe. It's based on the dads. Time we got.
6 something.
We been going. It's on this.
Right, salute out.
Yup. Man, for real. I'm gonna salute out. Hey, man. So with that, I'm gonna say call Allah, Yahawah, Yahawah Shah. Say Shalom.
Shalom.